Today, the Washington Post shared this article, How a Connecticut Middle School Won the Battle Against Cell Phones. So a couple of years ago, the vice president at this middle school named Raymond Dolphin, he took a look around at the students and thought these kids are not okay. And the problem is the cell phones. Students were distracted in class. They were using social media constantly, which caused all kinds of conflicts during school. The kids were barely making eye contact with each other. So in December of last year, he banned cell phones. And not just banned, the school locked them up in magnetic pouches from a company called Yondr. 800 middle school students walk up to school every morning, slip their phones into individual gray pouches made of synthetic rubber, click the magnetic lock, and place them into their backpacks. The pouches stay with each child, locked up until school is dismissed at 2:45 p.m. This new policy initially sparked objections from parents and students. One student shared that they cried the first day. Parents were worried about reaching their children in an emergency, or they just liked the convenience of being able to get in touch with their child throughout the day. But the school and experts everywhere remind parents that there is a landline in every classroom, plus the teacher's cell phone. And in the worst case scenario of school shooting, students should focus on staying quiet and hiding. Getting their phone out in this scenario would actually make them more unsafe. And for parents who rely on cell phones to make last-minute changes to school pickups, the school stated they just have to get over it. Parents can call the office to relay any message to the student. Objections aside, the results have been profound. Teachers start the class with good morning instead of put your phones away and take your earbuds out. Students are even sharing, I can focus more. And many of them even forget they have their phone with them. Kids are actually paying attention in class. No more group vaping sessions in the bathrooms. No more using AirDrop to share inappropriate photos during class. No more social media fueled arguments or cyberbullying. Bathroom breaks are shorter. Students are sharing that they're actually making more friends. Parents have even come around. More and more schools are turning to Yondr pouches for their smartphone ban solution. As of the end of last year, over 2,000 U.S. schools are using Yondr, and that number is increasing. Psychologist Susan Lin recently said it best. We have these devices which we know are at best habit-forming and at worst addictive that are increasingly linked to depression and loneliness, so why would we have them in schools? I love this solution. I've been talking with teachers about it all over the country. I have a series of interviews with teachers called Teachers Talk available at scrollingtodeath.com, but I would love to hear your thoughts below.